Hey guys, welcome back. Modi 101 here, and we are back in our Foolcraft world, working on the Nook of Glory. Yeah, we need to get some food. So let's get some food. Let's get back to building. I want to finish off the layout of the buildings downstairs, and then I want to get started on some the living quarters upstairs. So, because I know we made stuff in the last half of the beginning half of the series, but I think this will be pretty cool. So, but we need to get ourselves some food. We are going to have to start thinking about a farm, which I actually haven't put a lot of time and effort in, to be dead honest with you. I think we're, I don't know. Like I said, I kind of like staying in the Nook thing. So, I mean, who knows? Maybe we'll, so this is where the church is going to be. Maybe we'll do something, you know, we could always extend this way and build into here as well. It doesn't have to stop right here. So that might be an idea. So, all right. So let's go ahead and keep working on this. Let's finish up this one down here real quick. That we were working on at the end of last episode. I got a little bit more spruce and oak in between episodes. God damn it. Starting right off. Alright. There's that. We're going to come across like so. I'm really not worried about the gap that's up here because, like I said, we're going to be clearing out for the, whatchamacallit. Nope, not that. Why does it do that? For the upstairs builds. Alright, so there's that. Let's go ahead and just pop in our oak wood real quick. Oh, I lied. One more here. Alright, there. Damn it. Okay. Let's do it like this, and we'll take care of that later. Stop that. Stop it. Alright, there's that. Get rid of this. That comes across. Okay, good. Alright, let's pop this oak wood in here super duper quick. And then we'll start clearing out for the upstairs. And then, you know, we can start deciding who goes where and what's going to do what. So I want some of these to be relatively, I want them to be functional, which might end up seeming like a headache. Oh, crap. This was supposed to go out one more. No. Yeah, it was. Damn it. Okay. I'm making some of these walls double thick because I want it to, like, look good. So this actually is supposed to be here. Excuse me. Like so. There we go. That's how it's supposed to be. Alright, then let's grab our oak. No! Bad pieces of wood. Let's just go ahead and convert this all over. And there we go. Cool. Okay. I like it. Now, obviously we got to work on the floors in here and the ceilings. Now what I want to do is I want this to be pushed back a few layers from this one, because I believe that one is the furthest one back. So probably about 2 layers back. We're going to have to empty this out. Now the question is, how are we going to get up here? And I want to do an exterior staircase. I don't want to put staircases in here leading up to each apartment because that's going to be a headache. I want one exterior staircase, and I think we may have to do it here. So if we kind of go up and then over, I don't know if we're going to put, well, maybe we will. Maybe we'll go up this way and then back this way. Maybe from here. You guys, I kind of have it laid out in my head on how I want to do this. Alright, so let's go ahead and, you know what, let's make ourselves a quick crafting table for over here. We'll end up putting this inside one of the places. And let's go ahead and let's stick with the oak because that's what our center part here is made out of. And let's go ahead and use regular oak to get up here. So thinking that, and then here. And I want to cover this up because it's the corner of our building. All right. So then if we go here, right, let's clear out some of this stuff here. And I think this is where we're going to make kind of the first landing. All right. So like that, right? Okay. And then let's go ahead and get our stairs here. We're going to go up like so. So it's going to go up like that. And then what we're going to do is we're going to have it come back. Ooh, crap. Alright, that kind of throws a monkey wrench into my plans. Let's get what we can get back. Let's go up another layer and make the landing like this. That works. Because then the landing can go across. Let's see if we can get lucky here. Oh, I think we just barely got there. Okay, cool. And then now what we're going to do is we're going to hammer here and here. Collect as much of that as we can. Alright. And then we're going to go up from here. Like that. Let's put down a torch. Let's go ahead and get rid of this piece. Put that in there so it looks good. And then we're going to kind of come across like this. And that. And I actually kind of want to go up one more. And you guys will see here in a couple minutes why. Okay. And then it should be there. The reason I'm doing it up one more is because I want to take out this layer here. Let me kind of do that on this first build so you can kind of see what I'm talking about. I want to, and I kind of mentioned this, I want to put the ceiling up a block. We did this in our other buildings because that way we can see the spruce beams in the build. So, oh, well, not like that, but this is how I want to have the ceilings in all of these buildings so that we can see these beams inside the build, not just outside. I think that looks pretty cool. So let's pop another torch down here. Okay, so now that we have that, we come up this way, we come up this way. Ooh, 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 ooh. And now what'll happen... Alright, we're going to want to do this. Is that good? And then we're going to want to do here. Alright. And then we're going to come across like so. Alright, good, good. Kind of keeping torches as we go. This is the ceiling. It can also double as the floor, and that's what we want. Alright, now we have to line this up just right. Okay, and I want a 2-wide path coming across like this. Alright, perfect. Okay, and then we'll do this, and this, and this. Okay. Alright, so by doing it this way, let's go take a look at this real quick. Alright, so by doing it this way, you can see that we've given this. Now we're going to take this out. I have some ideas for that. Let's actually go sleep real quick just so I don't have to deal with the scary bitey bites, because we are dealing with some unlit places and some places connected to the outside. So let's go sleep, take a drink of our refreshment. Ah, wonderful. All right. Okay, so that goes like that. And then what we're going to want to do is we are going to want to take this up a few more. This first one's about to break, so there's that. Let's go here. 2, 1 and 2, 1 and 2, and there. And I'm doing part of this. You'll see here in a second. I think it'll be hopefully kind of cool if we can pull it off. All right, let's take out what we can with our hammer. All right. Okay, and then we'll take out the rest of this like this. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, sweet. Let's go ahead and set down some torches. All right, now at this point we're gonna want, now I want this little piece to hang here. That's what I was just saying a second ago, to kind of keep some of this. We are gonna want to get rid of this though. All right, perfect. Okay, and now what we're gonna do is we are going to hammer out this stuff, this excess stuff. We gotta be careful because we're gonna fall in holes in our buildings. But I want to get this all situated. Now I want this back piece to be at least 2 wide in front of the builds. All right, so let's go ahead and do that. And let's start just kind of building this up. And this will match the floor or the ceiling. Oh god damn it! The ceilings in the downstairs buildings, and I'm not worried about that cobble. But I want to get this situated so we can get torches back down and get it secure again. Now most of the buildings up here are going to be relatively flush to each other, and I'm actually doing that, as weird as it sounds, to try and add depth. It sounds weird to make everything flat to add depth, but I'll kind of show you what I'm thinking. And mind you, I'm not an amazing builder. It's just these, oh god damn it, these are the images inside my head. All right, and let's get some torches down. Okay, so here's the concept. And by the way, I like that. I like the coal being in there. So let me kind of show this real quick. So what I mean by having it be flush to add depth. Oh, I gotta get some of that bread. Because this isn't flush, we're going to have railings come across, cut back, come across, cut back out, come across. This will be like a bigger balcony. Maybe we'll put some tables and chairs. And by having those balconies kind of go back, if we tried to make the top like weird shapes and stuff, I don't know, I think it would end up looking a little too busy. Hi guys. What are you? Shepherd. I think it would look a little too busy. Where's my bread? Oh, I have my bread. Let's cook the bread up real quick. Oh, that's right. I can't make toast that way. All right. This wheat's got to grow faster. I've got to get more food. All right. So let's start getting some of this top part cleared out. I think I am going to get rid of like those railings and maybe even those, not these, for the banisters of stuff. All right. So I am thinking that we can make some up here. So let's kind of go, let's kind of leave a block here. So let's go here. We're going to kind of knock this back a little bit. We're just going to go back a few. 1, 2, 3, 4 for now. Okay. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're going to end up making a ton of holes in these ceilings that I'm hoping that we're not going to fall through. I'm going to go clear out our inventory. Alright. Oh, damn it, it broke. Okay, well, that works out because I got to clear my inventory. Let's throw down some torches just to make sure that we don't get any new friends. pick up what we can and go dump it. I'm gonna have to make a drawer or something for this. All right, I am gonna have to raise that up a little bit. All right, so let's go ahead and make ourselves another hammer, another couple hammers. We are burning through some iron, but we're pretty good on iron right now. And then God damn it. And then start working on some of the actual build stuff for this. So let's put all this in there, and let's use this as just as a dump chest for now, just to get rid of the stuff that we don't need on us at this very moment. I could probably get rid of those. Okay. Hammer. That's what I keep doing. I'm doing fine. Leave me alone. I'm busy. I'm digging this. I'm hoping you guys are. At times I like building. The only bad thing with building is that, unfortunately, if I was doing like one video a day or maybe 2 videos a day, you'd probably get a lot more building videos. But it's insanely time consuming for me. And so a lot of the time I have to kind of sacrifice that for, I don't know, it's weird. I know I don't want to say that I'm gunning for quantity over quality in any way, shape, or form. But at the same time, are we going to get into some real talk here? Oh, crap. Not bad. Seriously? Seriously? Inventory bomb. I mean, it's an okay place for it to happen, I guess, but wow, that's annoying. Get off my head. I was fine until I got shrubbed. Well, it could have exploded my entire base, so I guess a bunch of dead shrubs is better situation, but still, that's annoying. Alright, let's go up here and get all of our stuff back, put our pants back, and it knocked us out of our pants. I mean, I want you to really kind of think about that for a second, people. It de-pantsed me. Like junior high gym room. Alright, pants, shirt, okay. Sword, axe, pickaxe, shovel, and hammer, sleeping bag. Okay, I think we're good. Alright. So what I was saying before I was so rudely bombed is that, I'm not saying in any way, shape, or form that I have more interest in quantity over quality. But a lot of the decisions that I do make for my channel are generally based off of either direct or indirect feedback I get from you guys. And what I mean by that is direct if I'm, you know, hey, what do you guys think about this? Or what do you guys think about that? You know, or indirect of if you guys aren't sticking around and watching it. I mean, I never get butthurt. I never have an issue. I never have, you know, I get it. There's plenty of things that I watch. There's plenty of stuff that I watched where I was borderline obsessed with it, like, you know, going crazy. And then literally one day woke up and was like, yeah, this doesn't amuse me like it used to. I get that. And I have 100% zero issue with that. But at the same time, it's, you know, the old phrase of, you know, you can't please all the people all the time. So when it comes to that, I've found, and here's kind of the reason why I do more videos. Let's say I do a mod pack, or I record with somebody, or whatever else. And let's say 30% of my viewer base loves it. They love when I record with this person. They love when I record with that person. They love when I play this kind of pack. They love when I play that kind of pack. I gotta fix that. That's wrong. If that's the case, then I guarantee you there's at least 30% on the other side that can't stand when I record with that person, or could care less, you know, about a certain pack. And I'm kind of the same way. There's a lot of things that I watch that I could 100% not care about. It just bores me. It doesn't mean that that person shouldn't do it, or that person is wrong for deciding to play that at all. I mean, you know, you play what makes you happy. But I'm just saying, that's an X. I'm just saying that, you know, it may not be something I'm super into, right? So with that, it's always kind of tricky, because if I just go off of comments, even though the world is chock-a-block full of trolls, I'm not going to worry about that. Most of the time, people are usually commenting that they like something. Every once in a while, I'll get, you know, oh, I hate when you record with this person, or I hate when you do this, or I hate when you do that. And, you know, I'm like, okay, I'm sorry, but at the same time, it's like, look at these other 30% of people, or 40 or 50 or 20, doesn't matter, that do like this. So I try, not saying succeed, but I try a lot of the time to make things, now mind you, I'm playing modded Minecraft. That's all I have interest in playing. I really honestly don't play many other video games. For anybody who's familiar with me and like my backstory, I sold video games for forever. Oh, I did the wrong level. I sold video games. I ran GameStops and Game Crazies and stuff like that. Game Crazy is probably one that most of you haven't heard of, but I did that sold video games for 15 years. To be dead honest with you, the job kind of burned me out on video games as a whole. Am I out of oak? Damn it. So to be honest with you, like, my daughters have like stole my consoles. And don't get me wrong, there's still times that I'll see something, I'll be like, wow, that looks kind of cool, or hey, you know, I wouldn't mind playing that. But for the most part, and let's kind of fill this in. Well, we'll fill it in later. Oh God, I'm hungry. I'm out of oak. It's a whole thing. Let's do this. But yeah, like I said, I mean, there's other games like, if any of you guys remember a long time ago, I did City Skylines. I like that game. I actually just recently played it for like 2 or 3 days straight and was super into it. I played some Stardew Valley, but you guys found me through Minecraft. You guys, at least the people currently watching, are still digging Minecraft, and I still like it, and I know how to produce it as relatively interesting, at least I think relatively interesting, you know, stuff. So yeah, I stick with that. Not that I'm not saying I'll never play any other games, but this is kind of my deal. This is my jam. So all right, well, I think we're gonna end things here. I am going to take some time in between episodes to get us a butt ton of wood. I may set up the layout like we had done with these, and we'll finish it up, and then we'll figure out what some of these stalls down here should be business-wise, because we've got, what, 5 of them. We'll see what people we have and whatnot. So, all right, guys, wait. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Questions, comments, concerns, put it down in the comments section. If you want to get some cool squad Modi gear, head on over to my Spreadshirt shop down in the description. Excuse me. Also keep in mind, and I'm going to kind of put in this, I have Twitter. If you guys want to follow me on Twitter, it keeps you up to date on all the information, sales in my Spreadshirt shop, when I'm streaming, dumb stuff that pops into my head in the middle of the night, whatever. Go check out the Twitter. Also check out my Twitch. I don't stream on YouTube. I don't have interest. I'm sorry, guys. I already have kind of everything set and a good following over on Twitch, and I like the platform. So go check it out. Stream twice every Friday, twice every Saturday with face cam, so you can see what this ugly furry mug looks like if you haven't seen it before. it's a little alarming. I want you all to be ready for that. It's a little jarring, if you will. But yeah, go do that, and you know, we'll hang out in the stream. Could you get out of the way? And you know, don't forget, if you want to hang out and play on the server that we stream on every Saturday and talk to us in the Discord every Saturday and throughout the weeks at times, go check out the Patreon link down below. It has all the information, your guys' support through Patreon. To all my Patreons, you guys are awesome. That is what makes it to where I can keep making these goofy videos. And I'm gonna go kill animals between episodes too and get a lot of meat. Anyways, and yeah, if you want to get your very own Minecraft server, get it from Aim to Game. Use the link down below so you know you're coming for one of my videos. Use a coupon code to save yourself some money. And until the next episode of Foolcraft, we want to thank you guys so much for hanging out, and I'll see you next time. Bye!